That's nice. I mean, I can appreciate that a lot. I think that that's like a good direction, really, for any company. I think that a lot of companies kind of forget about that. I'm not saying being profit-driven is bad, because all companies need to be profit-driven. Really should clear out some of this other stuff. But at the same time, it's like, if we're not... I need to make some better tools as well. A copper axe? Copper pickaxe, that'd be great. But yeah, I feel like so many companies become too focused on being profit-driven that they forego about the people. Like at the main company, because I work as a vendor, but the main company that we vend for just has like a whole bunch of layoffs. Luckily, we were pretty safe, because as a vendor, like we don't really get considered for that kind of stuff. But like, it's so easy for, you know, a big corporate head to just decide, you know, we're gonna cut all these jobs just because we gotta make a little extra buck or whatever. And you know, I won't claim that I'm, you know, fully invested in... What is that, a worm? What is that? That is a worm. Okay, interesting. But I don't know, it just seems a little crazy to just lay off that many people like that in such huge swaths and not like feel something, you know? Oh, I mean, I feel like that's fun though, right? Like, yeah, it's always a challenge when you tell your coworkers the stuff that you're into in your free time. But sometimes it turns out great. Granted, like, would I tell my coworkers that I streamed? Probably not, if we're being honest with each other. But, you know, it's not my problem. Oh, okay. Funny guy. But seriously, I hope you don't get laid off. Because then how else would you fund your up-and-coming streaming career? Yeah, and see, that's just like, that feels a little dirty, doesn't it? Sell your piggies. You honestly, and maybe this is a little too personal, maybe I shouldn't be asking this, but do you think you could sell your body for money? Because I know that nobody is interested in my body. I would have my feelings hurt if I tried. I know for sure. Listen, it's already hard enough making, I won't even say a living here, just like growing an audience. But oh, okay. Dang, I didn't know we had a certified hottie in chat. Rip Bazoo, I will be reaching out in the DMs. All I'm gonna say is Papa's got a brand new bag. I gotta... I should probably equip this, huh? Although this isn't really helping that much. I guess I gotta clear these bushes so we can get some more trees, because it's been forever since I had a tree up in here. Alright, don't show off your cool emotes, because I don't have that emote. The one that kind of looks like discount voice critical. Not discount voice critical, just brunette voice critical. Well, it's not entirely, well, okay, it is entirely true, but at least we're all here. I don't know who that is, okay, so I'm sorry I don't keep up with the news. It is true, though. But at least we're like, I don't want to say that we're normal weirdos. But I feel like we're pretty normal, right? Surely? Like, I get outside, I have like a social life. You know, I'm okay with that. Some folks in Twitch chats, like, I don't want, and here's the thing, is like, I don't really want to be affiliated with that kind of Twitch culture, I guess. You know? Yeah, exactly. It's like Cheers. And that's something an old person would say, and you know what? That's fine. I'm saying it. You walk in, everyone's like, Norm! Right? He was the guy in Cheers, right? Norm! Anyway, I don't know why I said that twice in a row. I'm not sure who I'm really talking to about that one. That's true. Honestly, I kind of like hanging out with people in like the real meat space, you know? All right, I wouldn't take everything he says too seriously, because he forgets everything that he says to people like the day after. So he could be saying something nice to you one day and then just banishing you to the shadow realm the next. Like, you hold no, like, he holds no, like, bill of +2s and -2s. It's a clean slate every day. Did I say meat space? I just said it without even thinking about it, but I stand by it. Yeah, it is. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little my brother and me coded, but I am a little my brother and me coded. I would say it was like kind of formative. I don't really like listen to them or watch a lot of their stuff anymore, but it's a little formative for my comedy, and I think it shows. How much wood do I have? 79? What do I keep spending on wood? Dude, the CISO show was so good. I wish that they did more. I know that it's a lot of work to make a TV show, but I wish that they did more of that show because it was really good. What am I building towards, by the way? Yeah, remember CISO, guys? Anybody remember CISO? Generates 15 credits. I don't really care about the credits. It's never about the credits. Probably a griffin because I have glasses. That's kind of the joke, is everybody says that anybody with glasses is griffin. Just like anybody who's bald and has glasses is northern lion. Listen, I'm trying to figure out how to make a TV show right now with another person. Maybe not like a real TV show, but like an online TV show. And I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about an online improv show with folks. I say folks with another person so far. We don't have a lot of people on our team yet. It's a growing team. You gotta get on the ground floor, okay? Folks, I'm trapped in the WeWork elevator. Entrance to your personal cave. Personal cave. The cave. I don't want to say the other word. I feel like that's just the man cave. Okay, that's a word I can say on this stream. You're an angel. Is angel like drugs? I don't know what that is. It depends on how much you like Balatro, I guess. I shouldn't laugh at that. But also I have like the lowest bar for comedy. Basically ever. It's good. It's kind of dunky down here. Kind of dunky. Look, I'm playing Spelunky. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Amber besides make it the color of your energy. Oh, that's fun. Do you still do any kind of like film work in your spare time for funsies? Okay. +2. I'm gonna give you a +2 in that one. What the heck? Oh, that is still a stone. All right. I guess I'm gonna leave. Nice. How fun. Man, you just a real Renaissance person, Ripazoo. Making dolls, working for non-profit, making videos. You made it? I thought you gave up on it. Oh. Well, see, you can't say that you made it if it's not finished, right? That's not how that works. Oh, it's done. Oh, okay. Is this another classic yell that's lie, or you just lie to me? Need some post-production? Okay, I see. Listen, times are tough out here. I haven't found like a real fruit to eat in a while. If you know what I'm saying. How much wood do I have? How do I keep losing wood? How much copper do I have too? Copper, 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta make 15 of these things? I'm going public. I'm going public, yeah. Sorry. Anybody ever tell me who sang that song? That's basically all the lyrics I've got. Something about taking mouths for food from the mouths of decadence? Something like that. The Nine Inch Nails, you sure? I don't think Trent Reznor sounds like that. I've listened to Animal, or whatever that song is, and I don't think that was... Oh, Closer, not Animal. What am I saying? Animal. Who knows what anybody's saying anymore. Temple the Dog, thanks. Forgot about that one. I knew that there was something about dogs in that song, right? Maybe not. Let's just expand our biome some more. I hear that song in the radio a lot, along with the one that talks about the... What is it? When the dogs find her, find her. Yeah. That's Stone Temple Pilots. I know that one. Okay, was that a... Dang it. See, I'm not like a big music guy. I can't really remember artists or, you know, songs or lyrics or anything. I have mental problem. To find her. Yeah. I need rare L. I've got lots of L's. You should see my Facebook account. That's where I see all the racy stuff. Sorry, I'm just not like... It's not that I hate music, I just don't know how to... Like, I'm not music brained, you know? Like, I went to this concert last week, and it was a fantastic concert. He was talented. For sure. I couldn't tell you, like, how he was talented. Bye, Rip. But I'm so glad you came. Thanks for being here. It's fun as always, just yapping for essentially 2 hours. Next week will be puzzles. We're gonna play, Yelnats and I are gonna play a puzzle game. I don't have punchers. Sorry, it's not like canonized lore that I've seen. I think you should leave on this channel yet. It's one of those shows that like I don't know how to tell people if I've watched it or not. Because some people are just like very off-put by it. Okay, hold on. We've got a Northern Lion Punchers. I shouldn't add the Northern Lion Punchers. Because I don't want this to be a Northern Lion fan stream. But also, yeah. I just added it. So give it a sec. Anyway, yeah, so I mean, we're gonna be playing puzzle games next week, and you know I'm looking forward to that because I was gonna play. There's a really cool, and hold on, wait a second, before you throw your punchers at me. There's a really cool typing game coming out this week that I really was looking forward to playing, called Cryptmaster. It's like a dungeon crawling typing game. I don't know. I basically don't go in that Discord anymore. I have too much stuff to do. I can't keep up with all the conversations that go on in there. But yeah, it's like a dungeon crawling typing game. Very cool game. I played the demo. The light is fading from my eyes because I haven't eaten. Yeah, so very cool game. We're gonna play that in 2 weeks because next week we're puzzling. Just puzzling it up like crazy. If we can't beat the game next week, then I think we should just I know I'm gonna resign from puzzle games because allegedly the time to beat is a little under 2 hours. So we'll see how that goes. Was I building towards something? I'm just kind of mining. I'm not really like trying to make anything in particular. Anyway, there's still plenty of stuff to be done in this game because it's a game that never ends, essentially. Gotta make copper, gotta make brick if I want to build these advanced recipes. Yeah, so we'll check that out eventually. I thought about doing 2 streams that week. Oh, it was Jacob Collier. I think some music heads might be more familiar with who that is, because he's not like, I wouldn't say widely renowned, but I think people who are in that space, I guess like just musicians, ear havers, ear users. They're I would say pretty familiar because my friends are pretty plugged into that kind of stuff, plugged into up and coming talented musicians, maybe. I don't know. That's what I think because they knew who this was and I didn't. So I wouldn't say that I'm like too plugged into pop culture or anything. There's definitely lots of stuff that I don't know about stuff. All right, Buster. You don't have to say all that. You don't have to hurt my feelings. I do have a life outside of this computer, you know. It's hard to believe sometimes because I feel like I don't leave my computer chair for days on end. But I know. It's hard for me to believe, too, that some of you guys exist outside of the little black rectangle in my pocket, you know? I wouldn't say I'm like a huge concert guy, but I have been leading into concerts a lot more. A couple weeks ago, I think I mentioned this, I went to that Death Cab Postal Service. Great show, fantastic show. My favorite part about a concert for elder millennials was it ended at 10:30 because we got work tomorrow, man. We can't stay out late for a concert. And then the week before that, I think I went to, I'm not gonna say the full name on stream because that's not the energy we bring here, but I went to see an STR FKR concert. You can do the math on what that means. We're all adults here. That was a great show. Somebody had an epilepsy there right in front of me. Really freaked me out, but she ended up at least walking out of there, so that was a relief. Yeah, an epileptic seizure right in front of me. And then the security guards came with their flashing lights, because apparently that's the only setting on their flashlights that they have, which seemed like a really terrible, decision at the time. But I don't know. I guess it's to break up the rabble-rousing that can happen at concerts sometimes. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for stream. It's been a great time. Thanks for hanging out, chatting with me, just letting me just kind of yap and talk about whatever. Next week is puzzles. Is Chiblee live? Can we raid Chib? Great. Raid Chiblee. Cool. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Drop your broccolis in chat when you raid. And if I don't see you tomorrow in a certain bald man's chat, I'll see you later. Bye.
fucking wasted it. Nah, man. Are you guys with me on this one? Look at that. Piece of shit. I would have had that. You're meant to dip your finger in there and like get all the sides and... He said, pass me the mayo, bro. Oh, I love that sound. When it goes like...